On this day in Tudor history, the 21st of November 1558, a man who served both Queen Mary I and her husband, Philip of Spain, died in his early 30s. His name was James Bassett, and his life weaves through religion, loyalty, learning and love in the heart of the Tudor court. I'm historian and author Claire Ridgway, and today I want to tell you about this fascinating but often overlooked Tudor courtier. James Bassett was born around 1526, the third son of Sir John Bassett of Umberley in Devon and Honor Grenville, daughter of Sir Thomas Grenville of Stowe in Cornwall. Sadly, James lost his father when he was just 2 years old, and his mother went on to marry Arthur Plantagenet, Viscount Lisle, an illegitimate son of King Edward IV. That connection gave young James a link to the royal bloodline and opened the door to a future at court. He received an impressive education, studying first at Reading Abbey, then at the Collège de Calvi in Paris. He later had private tutors in Paris and St Omer before moving to the prestigious College of Navarre. Clearly, his family had big hopes for him. But even well-bred Tudor boys got homesick. In 1538, James wrote to his mother complaining about his schooling, and soon after she arranged for him to return to England in the company of none other than Stephen Gardiner, Bishop of Winchester. Gardiner became his patron, and Bassett served faithfully in his household. When Gardiner fell from favour during Edward VI's reign, Bassett stood loyally by him, even petitioning Parliament for his release and acting as one of his proctors at his trial in 1551. His loyalty and his Catholic faith eventually cost him his freedom too. He was briefly imprisoned that same year before going into exile in Flanders. But everything changed when Mary I came to the throne in 1553. Gardiner was released and made Lord Chancellor, and Bassett returned home to serve both his old master and the new queen. His talents and devotion were soon recognised. He became a member of Philip of Spain's Privy Chamber and later private secretary to Queen Mary herself. Bassett was often trusted with delicate diplomatic work. Philip even sent him on missions to Brussels. His service didn't go unrewarded. He was granted lands, wardships, and a seat in Parliament representing Taunton, Downton, and later Devon. His personal life also reflected his Catholic loyalty and intellect. He married Mary Roper, the widowed granddaughter of Sir Thomas More, the great scholar and martyr. Together they had 2 sons, Philip, named for the king, and Charles, who was born after James's death. And he was friends with Edward Courtney, Earl of Devon. By September 1558, when he made his will, James's health was failing. He died on this day, the 21st of November 1558, and was laid to rest at Blackfriars in London. He was only in his early 30s. He left behind a life of deep faith, steadfast loyalty, and quiet achievement. So today we remember James Bassett, scholar, exile, courtier, and servant to a queen and a king. A man whose loyalty endured through religious upheaval and political danger, and whose short life reminds us how devotion and principle could define a Tudor career. If you've enjoyed this video, then please do give it a like, consider subscribing to my channel, and why not become one of my channel members for lots more Tudor history goodies. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.